A retrial is granted after the Coleman County District Attorney's Office allegedly failed to produce some possibly exculpatory evidence in the case. On September 6, 2023, a retrial starts on a case that rocked small-town Crowder, Mississippi. Keith K2 Coleman and Jamie Lynn Tubbs were both convicted in the 2019 missing slaying of Will Polk and April Jones. After discovering Will's hands and decapitated head, witnesses testified that Jones had stole drugs from K2 shortly after they slept together. So this murder was a retaliation. According to testimony, Will that was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Last words were, "I won't tell." K2 responded by saying, "I know," and then fatally shooting him. On Thursday, things got crazy in court, as one of the jurors defied the court's order not to have a cell phone in the courtroom. After being held in contempt, he was kicked off the jury. Both of K2's girlfriends took the stand, testifying against him. During the lunch break, some trial attendees allegedly heard a witness being threatened. Golden testified that she saw K2 dispose of a bag in their backyard with April's head and hands inside of it into their pond, and then take another bag to their backyard with Will's head and hands in it, saying if anyone is going to get found, it's going to be him. He should have never been there that night. Friday, September 9th, Keith K2 Coleman takes the stand with a completely different story than the one he told in January. Last trial he told how he kept shooting April because she wouldn't go down. This time he says that she was walking and his baby mama Chelsea Golden stops and guns her down with a .22 rifle, stating she then turned and killed Polk. Coleman portrayed himself as a hero, rescuing his baby mama by taking the fall. He dismembered their bodies to protect her. He thought it would be better for Keith Jr. to be with his mother. Coleman argued his girlfriend's story of being mentally and physically abused, saying even their broken facial bones came from, sometimes she'd jump on him and then he'd turn around and jump on her. Jamie Lynn Tubbs, his co-defendant, decided not to tell her side of the story. During his initial confession, he said that April had stole $18,000 worth of illegal substances from him. Plenty of reason in his mind for him to take her life. But on Friday's testimony, all of a sudden the amount has dropped to only $2,000. September 9, 2023, the jury has their verdict. For the second time, Keith K2 Coleman and Jamie Lynn Tubbs is convicted of murder, both sentenced to life in prison for the gruesome shooting, beheading, and dismemberment killings. For the second and last time, this time there will be no retrial. You will pay for your sins. For more on this story and others like it, please take a second, click this link, and subscribe to my YouTube.